Yo, what is going on, guys? Lottery Sucks here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new. AMC has traded over 60 million in volume today, up over 20% on the day. This is exactly what we've been looking for, and this is exactly what essentially we've been waiting for and timing on the chart for the algorithms to kick in. So today we are going to be going over the price predictions for tomorrow and come next week, what's going on with AMC, and we also have some DD to also go over. So since I researched for you and took hours out of my day, just hit that like button, drop a comment, and hit that subscribe button. It's free. Literally just hit the fucking button. Alright guys, so Blackstone has limited investor withdrawals at its $125 billion real estate investment fund after a surge in redemption requests from investors pulling cash from private assets. Blackstone is not doing well. I tweeted this earlier. If someone would like to dig deeper to attempt establishing a connection, here you go. So I dug a little bit into Blackstone, and here's how this tweet goes. So Blackstone just halted withdrawals. I dug into the most recent 13F on them, and no, I did not find AMC. However, I found GAMC, quote-unquote, purpose of effecting a merger, capital stock exchange, asset acquisition, stock purchase, reorganization, or similar business combination with one or more businesses oddly located in Delaware. Okay, so here's the 13F, just so you see I'm not bullshitting you. They own GAMC, Golden Arrow Merger. This is Golden Arrow Merger's stock price, and this is Golden Arrow Merger, the blank check company, yada yada yada, in Delaware, purpose of effecting a merger. Okay, we move on. Now, hundreds of millions deposited into the company's trust account following stock warrants being exercised. That is right here. 287,500,000 has been deposited in the company's trust account. Now, here is the chart on May 7th for GAMC. From $16 all the way down to about $9.50. Now, were they prepping for something? Why was this loaded into their account? Well, let's move on. Let's take a look at the AMC chart for May 7th. This is exactly where it was, where the cursor was. Okay, right at that low, right before the run, and this is what I got. If you want to establish connections, I left that Twitter. It's posted on my account. But let's move on. AMC got halted today. LULD, a limit up, limit down, pause. It got halted to the upside. Of course it got halted. When does AMC and GameStop not get halted? It allows more fuckery to happen behind the scenes in the background. Now, apparently, according to Stock Tracker, there's 600,000 shares available to borrow with a 39% cost to borrow fee, 33,000 compared to 1,000 calls to puts in the money. So you are seeing a little bit of a gamma ramp start to occur. And if we continue to run before January 20th, a shitload of calls are going to be running into the money. And you could see large rips on AMC, but we're going to get into that in a minute. So JP Morgan will store gold held by the world's largest exchange-traded fund in its vaults, guarding a part of the fund's more than 50 billion of bullion. Florida just pulled $2 billion from BlackRock in largest anti-ESG investment. Wells Fargo just cut hundreds more in its mortgage division. And Apple has blocked Coinbase wallet from being able to send NFTs. Apple has been literally throwing shots everywhere. First at Elon and Twitter, now at Coinbase. What the fuck is going on with Apple? You guys let me know down below if you hold Apple. Article that just came out, biotech company says Citadel Securities, other big traders manipulated its stock price. A biotechnology company accused Citadel Securities LLC, Susquehanna International Group LLP, and other Wall Street firms of driving down its stock price through a series of illicit trading tactics. In a lawsuit filed Thursday in Manhattan federal court, Northwest Biotherapeutics alleged the market makers had repeatedly engaged in spoofing, where traders place orders with an intent to fool other investors about a stock's demand and manipulate price. This is exactly what we saw in AMC and GameStop over the past 2 years, and a ton of other stocks, including BBIG, Mullen, BBBY, BRQS, Borks Technology, and plenty of other stocks. And Citadel Securities has been fined over 9 times, literally in the past 25 years, never any jail time, and these fines never outweigh how much they actually make for literally the same thing for spoofing the markets, except the regulation SHO allows these loopholes and has never been closed by the SEC since 2008. But why? Again, you come to the question, why can't Adam Aaron do something like this? If you guys haven't seen the video I posted yesterday, I highly suggest that you go see that. Now let's jump into the AMC's chart. AMC currently up almost 22% on the day. Again, guys, I'm sorry about my voice. I've been sick over the past week, but I'm actually starting to feel a little bit better, or at least better enough to create videos for you guys. But take a look at the Bollinger Bands. So the first time the Bollinger Bands contracted back here, this is exactly what we've been paying attention to. You popped out of the Bollinger Bands and then you came back in before essentially getting that shoot up and rising about 1,000% on the stock price, and then it contracted again right here, broke out, got smacked back in, and the same exact thing repeated. And we're finally seeing that for the third time, the identical layout where we broke out, got smacked back in, and now we are hugging that again. With that being said, bringing the drawings in, I'm going to attempt to tell you where I think AMC is going to go over the next couple of days. Let's pop over to the 45-minute time frame. Okay, so we have the bars pattern right here that was copy and pasted from the June run-up from right before, which is exactly what we've been tracking. And if we overlay it, you will see that AMC is tracking pretty identically to what we're seeing right now. With that being said, come tomorrow on Friday, it does look like AMC is going to have a tough time getting over $9.40, and this is just the range that I essentially want to look at. Look for a clean break over $9. That is the next level for AMC. Do I think we're going to hit it tomorrow? Well, tomorrow's a Friday, so I think I'll just leave it at that. No, just kidding, but I actually do think AMC will close green tomorrow, even though it is a Friday, but don't quote me on that, because you know what market makers do on Fridays, although they are very, very behind on the options chain, so cross your fingers on that note. Essentially, on the 1 minute time frame, sure, maybe look for some retracements due to the fact that how fast we're running, we're getting halts. So if you see some retracements, that is healthy. But overall, from the bigger perspective, it doesn't look like you're going to see a ton of resistance, because this is a major spot for the algorithm. And if we do get the volume, which we are right now, if this doubles over 100 million and then over 200 million, you're going to see huge rips on AMC. And people in the Discord, by the way, are doing extremely well taking trades with options trades. If you guys want to join the free Discord, that link will be pinned in the description down below. But essentially, AMC is probably going to tap this trend line by tomorrow or next week. Okay, I'm not saying tomorrow, I'm saying tomorrow or next week. You have to give it a little bit of time. So I'm watching around $10.50 to $11 to touch that trend line. You may see a temporary rejection, but probably not on the daily time frame. Essentially, I do see AMC moving higher and higher, especially if that cost to borrow fee stays up around 40%. If that doesn't start dropping, this is a good thing for AMC. Hopefully the EDXM exchange doesn't affect that. We will be looking into that. Also, guys, I will be talking about another few stocks probably later tonight if I have time to upload a video. I have some plays that are actually probably going to make you guys a ton of money. So just have post notifications on and tune in for that video. If you guys want up to 15 free stocks, $10 cash back, and a chance to win $60,000 before Christmas time, hit the link pinned in the top of comments using my link to download Moomoo, sign up, and deposit even a penny. Any deposit will get you these benefits. I love you all, guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on your way out. Lottery Stocks out. Don't forget to comment down below. AMC to the moon. Peace.